the following order. The first applicant shall be removed from the CMAX Centre and returned to his centre of origin or to any other maximum security centre that may be convenient. 2. The second applicant's application is struck from a roll for lack of urgency. 3. The costs of Part A of the application are reserved for determination in Part B. I hand down the judgment. All right, Ms. Gibson. Just want to see, please. All right, we're adjourned.
Finally, Mthobisi Mncube, justice is served on him. So Mthobisi will finally be removed from solitary confinement to a normal prison. To a normal cell with other prisoners, and it's a victory for him, and it's a victory for anyone who's being held against their will like that, who are being punished for no apparent reason. So it's really a win for Umnisi as well. Big up Umnisi for taking this, for fighting this, and showing that you want the best for your clients. Unfortunately for Ntuli, the court concluded that the matter was not urgent and it was struck off from the roll because the judge said the agency was self-created. Okay, so let's look at, but I wonder why, because he didn't go into details about other matters, but let's go to Mncube's affidavit. Let's just read Mncube's affidavit. It's pain. It's painful. It's heartbreaking. Let me read it. So Mncube is the first applicant in this matter, and he said he has been incarcerated in the maximum security C-section of Hosi Mampuru Correctional Services Center in Pretoria since 2020 for December 4th. Mncube said he suffered a complete breakdown on October 7, 2024, since his circumstances became untenable. And he further continued to say, I am unable to concentrate and severely stressed. I have feelings of fear and hopelessness, and at times I am unable to distinguish day from night. Yo. That's sad, eh? That's deep. He further went to say on his affidavit that his continued incarceration in solitary confinement does not only affect his right to a fair trial, but also affects the other co-accused rights for a fair trial. Mncube went on to say his lawyer, Charles Mnisi, on October the 7th, requested a stay of proceedings, alternatively a separation of trial, to enable him to seek redress of his plight in removing him from solitary confinement. And Judge Rata Mogoatleng informed them that the court cannot accommodate his request and advised that he should institute a substantive urgent application. He further went to say he is experiencing an ongoing and drastic harm every day. He said, I am being held in a single cell for 24 hours a day. This amounts to solitary confinement, as expounded hereunder. Being detained in a prolonged and indefinite solitary confinement amounts to torture or cruel, inhuman, and or degrading punishment, he said. He said he could not obtain relief in an ordinary course, as the case would be heard in about 18 months if the application was to be heard in the timeline envisaged in the Uniform Rule of Court. Wanted him to wait for 18 months for this to be heard. I further said this will have substantial impact on his right to a fair trial. He said his complaint and plea for assistance is not about mere discomfort or inconvenience. I am unable to concentrate and struggle with insomnia, tiredness, feeling of hopelessness, and irritation. I never experienced these physical and psychological symptoms before my solitary confinement. I have now reached a point where the situation became unbearable. I am locked up alone in a 2 meter by 2.5 meter cell for more than 22 hours a day without stimulation or meaningful human contact. Aibu. He said that he was not allowed access to the outside world. Orem Tobisi, I have no access to newspaper, books, radio, television, nor receive any assistance to apply for education and denied meaningful interaction with people. Bametsa zombie musiano. This is for him to become a zombie. Yo. For 23 hours a day, I am confined to a cell and sometimes only allowed 1 hour to exercise in a cage, in a partially covered courtyard without any interaction with people. Though we are permitted to exercise an hour a day,
doesn't even
regarded
have
as
a single
privilege
DNA on it.
is
Like even if it's not
and
conclusive,
sometimes refused when
as
requested. So now he has been.
we've seen in the
Sometimes
head.
he would be
Why
given
doesn't it
to
have
go and
anything?
exercise, but most
the
of the time
question.
it would be like,
And remember,
no, you're not
this
gonna do
crash
that.
was
He
used
further
to
went to
hit
said
the
he is
suspects.
allowed
It
to shower in
was-
a cage
it
for
should
longer
have,
than 2 minutes.
the
For-
DNA
yo,
for people who were in the
he
house.
said he is
And
allowed
I
to
think
shower
it
in a
should
cage
have
for no
DNA
longer
from
than 2 minutes
Thokozisi as well, because
with
he
only
was
cold
on
water,
crashes.
irrespective if it's
Let me
winter
know
or
what you
summer.
think on the comment
That
section
is a
about
cruelty.
this. The
Yo.
missing DNA on the crashes.
I'm only allowed a telephonic contact with a family member for a maximum of 10 minutes, 2 times a month. I am only permitted to wear a detainee jumpsuit. The lighting in my cell is bright and harsh and cause migraine and feelings of disorientation, which worsens my feelings of anxiety. Consultation with my legal representative is limited to an hour, only 2 times a month, which is totally inadequate considering the complexity of the trial. Expect witness and being ambushed by the state in supplementing their case on numerous instances. Family and friends are permitted to visit me only 2 times a month for duration not exceeding 30 minutes. These are non-contact visits and preclude provision of food, vitamins, or medication. Further said, all consultations and conversation take place over a phone behind a panel of double glazed glass where the phone often malfunction and take place within earshot of several officials, and there's no confidentiality. I lost count of days and nights and I'm unable to concentrate during court proceedings and find it increasingly difficult to provide my legal representative with my meaningful instruction. To my knowledge, the center intends to keep me in my cell indefinitely since a period of almost 4 years has already passed. I have seen other offenders in CMAX come and go since 2020 while I am being kept in solitary confinement. He further asked the court for an opportunity to report incidents of electrical torture and physical assault he said he has suffered from police upon his arrest. He said after being told by Judge Chifiwa Maumela to report the matter to the police, he has not been afforded the opportunity to, nor did any officer visited him to obtain a statement. Ncube said his lawyer Mnisi sent correspondence to head of Hosi Mampuro requesting that he be removed from solitary confinement. But however, on April the 9th, he received a response in which the head of correctional justice, the head of center justice, the solitary confinement, stating that Ncube was a high-risk offender involved in a high-profile matter. He asked to be removed from solitary confinement, and his legal representative, Zandile Mshololo, also addressed his request to the center. After his counsel request, he said he was moved to another cell. However, the circumstances remain the same. I am unable to sleep. since I fear that I may also be subject to physical torture. My incarceration amount to solitary confinement and is evidently used as a form of punishment and disciplinary measures contrary to the provision of Section 9 brackets 1 bracket B CPA. I am in solitary confinement since March 2022 and a period of more than 2 years. I find it increasingly difficult to concentrate during court proceedings. So Ntuli further said his continued incarceration in isolation amounts to an infringement of his human dignity. Hopefully, this will serve as an example to those who takes law into their own hands. And we are happy for Mncube for finally getting a relief for his mental health and his physical health. Mnisi, we see you and we appreciate your hard work. Family, until the next video, keep on liking, subscribing and sharing the video. Remember to comment as well. Bye.